Hello friends, I hope you all have understood some parts of speech in my previous video, where I was trying to explain you the ground basics of parts of speech and connected it to our communication. In this video, I am continuing from there itself, where I had left you in the verb and adverb. Here I will try to make you explain separately what are adjectives and how to understand adjectives, because this adjective and adverb are little bit tricky. There are many things in this adjective. Sometimes they can come before the subject or sometimes after the subject also. I have written one example also. The bottle is good. This is a good bottle. Now the circle one is your adjective, where good is coming after the subject, and in the another sentence, the same sentence, here the adjective is coming before the subject. So I have given the explanation also. The position is changing in both the sentences. In second part, I have tried to explain that basically what are adjectives. Adjectives, these come from noun. Sometimes it is your common noun. I have given example also, like child, boy, girl, and sometimes it comes from abstract noun also. Now what are abstract noun? Which we can not see but we can feel. For example, brave, beautiful, honesty, many adjectives are there. Okay, so how it is coming from your noun? I have written example also here for the better understanding. If I take the common noun child, I am adding ish to child and making it your adjective. In same manner, I am adding ish to boy and make it adjective. So by adding ish to your common noun, it becomes adjective. Yes. Now there are some more adjectives where we are talking about the subject. Adjectives are basically talking about the subjects, and sometimes we use preposition also. With this is your preposition in the sentence. Yeah. Now let us understand with the help of example. For example, he works with honesty. Now in this honesty I have added y, and in between honesty and works I have put with, and this is your preposition. So here it is like adjective, not adverb. The next sentence, she does her work. Now this is like a verb, her work with sincerity. Now again I have added y to sincere. Now sincere is like your abstract noun, where I have added y, and it is now like an adjective. In same case, in honest also it is like a abstract noun. I have added y and made it adjective. I hope these three examples, these 3 points have made clear about the adjective, what are basically adjectives. Now let us talk about your adverb. Now these adverbs are basically what? This is adding something to verb. You can say some extra cheese, like extra cheese in a pizza. Just joking. Okay, now let us take the chain of adverb. This is the chain of adverb. Please just observe this sentence. This is noun. Noun is your child. Then from child it became childish. Now it is your adjective, and once I start adding ly after this ish, it becomes childishly, and now here it is adverb, not adjective. The moment I am adding ly after this ish, it becomes your adverb. But there are some exceptional cases also where I am not adding anything and directly I am putting it after your verb. Now, let us see this example also. He swims well. Now, this well is just after your verb. Now, this is also an adverb. How? Because it is talking about the swim, indirectly performed by some subject. In this next sentence, he walks fast. Now, here fast is your adverb. Why? Because fast is immediately after your walks. After understanding adjective and adverb out of the book, let us understand preposition also. Here also I have just drawn one line between pre and position. Now, let us forget this pre and talk about position. What comes in your mind when you hear this word position? Place, or in Hindi I can say sthan. Yeah, it is about the position. And about what? Yes, when we are relating noun and pronoun with some place or position, there we are describing the position or the place of a noun or pronoun. There we start using preposition. Now, you can see this pre and position. We are here talking about the position. The example, let us focus on the example for the better understanding. I am standing behind the tree. I have specified each and every words in this sentence. Now, here I is your subject, then am your helping verb, standing is your verb. Now, here the behind. Are you seeing this behind? Yes, this is the preposition. This is the position. If I just say this is the position of whom? This subject who is standing behind where? Behind the tree. In my next example, see, my pen is lying on the table. Now, here my is your subject, pen is the object, and this is your helping verb. This is your verb and on is your preposition. So, this is telling the position of not my, it is telling the position of the pen. So, here I am relating the noun or pronoun, because pen is also a noun somewhere, it is a common noun, and I am relating this pen with table. I am connecting it with table and the bridge is preposition. So, in this entire journey of explanation, we came to know about simple logic, and that is where we are connecting the noun or pronoun with any place or position, there we take the help of preposition. Sometimes it is measurement also. For example, above, below. I will tell you one example. For example, the water level is below the mark or the water level is above the mark. Now, if I talk about this at, it is talking about exact time, and if I talk about this for, this is talking about the exact place. For example, I work for British Express. Here I am talking about the exact place, or I work at British Express. Again, it is talking about the exact place and sometimes time also. Conjunction. Yes, the next part is our conjunction. What we understand by conjunction? Yes, you have guessed right. This is like a joining word, but it is more than a joining word. And how? Let us first focus on three basic conjunctions. They are and, but and because. If I break them in Hindi, you will get the point. How? In Hindi, if I take this but, this is about lekin, kintu, parantu or par. All these merge in this but, and this is telling the result after the action which took place or has taken place. In same manner, because, again if I break it in Hindi, it tells about kyunki, and kyunki is about reason behind the action which took place or has taken place. Now, let us understand with the help of examples. Ram and Shyam are good friends. Now, here and is simply a joining word which we are already knowing, but in my later sentences, I reach station on time. Now, see, in the first part, I have done some action, but I missed the train. Now, this missed the train is like a result. Yes? Okay. Now, let us go to the next sentence. I am watching this video. Now, see, you are doing some action, and behind this action, what is the reason? I want to groom my communication skills. Yeah, and this is the reason told by because. Now, coming to the last parts of speech, and that is interjection. Now, this interjection, this part is not much in use. This is the main part actually. We need to focus here, then only we will come to know the use of this interjection, where it is basically used. It is all about the inner voice, and this inner word I have taken from this inter. So, it is about inner voice, or you can say the sudden reaction. This you must have read in the books also. Now, I have written 3 more points which has no planning. Next, happens suddenly, and sometimes it shows our emotion. Now, these are the roles of interconjunction in our sentences. Let us understand with the help of examples. Wow, what a match it was. Now, this wow is your interconjunction, but how I will understand interconjunction? That it is the interjection with the help of this symbol. This is called your exclamation mark. In written, you can see it easily and you can recognize also, but in speaking, it is about your voice, your loudness, your sudden expression that tells about the interjection. The next sentence is, hurrah, we had great fun. Oops, I hurt myself. So, all these examples somewhere connects our emotions, expressions in that moment of time. So, whenever we are in that moment and we are expressing something all of a sudden, maybe I am walking on the street or on the lane, I fallen down and I said, oops, I am watching any cricket match and my favorite team of IPL is winning, then I say hurrah, wow. All these emotions are about interjection. So, before ending the video, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share, and please put your comments also, so that I take care of your other challenges while you are speaking in English. Till then, bye.